Hello everyone, Platinum here, back with another video. That's right, I'm making 2 videos in one day. I'm being super productive. Anyways, last video was like how to make the bow or bow of a warship, and the sides. This time it's turrets, and everybody loves turrets, so I'm going to be doing a video on turrets. This one is usually the most used one. It's the classic triple. I will be building all of these and showing you how it's made. You can also put fireworks on the end, and you can just paint them, and you can shoot them off and blast into the enemies. That's usually what I do. You can also paint the sticks. Although, oh, never mind. Okay, I guess it just doesn't want to do it. So, you can turn these with airplane seats. This one, or you can have a car seat, and you can just hook it up to a car seat and use W and S like that. But it's going to be a little bit swaying. It's going to sway a lot. So, how to build it? You obviously have to have a wheel. Now, I was a little bit wonky, and I didn't listen. As you can see, it's not. As you can see, the crease there, there's just a bunch of things. That's because I didn't anchor it when I was building it, so I'm a little wonky. Don't put anchor blocks on here. No, don't do that. That's kind of going to mess up a lot of things. Okay, there. Now, what you do is you have to make the base on how big you want it to be. I'm just going to be doing... Is this how big it is? I think so. Is how big it is? I think... It's a little bit lopsided. Actually, yeah, that's good. So I am using a base that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm using a 7x7 base for this turret, but you can customize the size however you want. Now, because I'm doing a 7x7, I want like a rectangular shape. But you have to make the frame first, so I'm doing 3 high. So this frame, and you also don't have to add all these stupid details I did. I'm just making it because it looks cool to me, but it probably doesn't look cool to you. It probably looks messy, but you don't have to do it. I'm just going to be doing it without, and you can detail it however you want. So you just make the frame of the rectangle right here. Oh, wait. Okay, when you're done making the frame, get some butter or glue, and you have to glue it to the ground so it's firm and it stays in place and doesn't move while you're building. Now, I'd say you make it bulge like this. Just like that. It adds a little bit more shape to the turret. And I'll also show you guys a little trick that you can do to make it look a lot smoother. Okay, there. And for this part, I usually just make it flat because people don't see it. And you can add the chair, and it looks better with the chair. Now, to make it smoother, you can get these wooden things, and you can do this. So it blends in. You can just paint it a color, and it just kind of blends in a bit. And it's kind of shiny, and there you go. So that's a technique you can use, but I'm not going to use it because I'm lazy and I don't want to paint everything. I also don't know what colors, so I'll just kind of leave it like that. Now, what you do, you get these, and you make it as long as you want. It can be a little mini turret like this. Oh, wait, hold on. It can be either a little mini turret like this, like an Uzi, or an Uzi. It shoots super fast. Or it can be like a big turret. These are the ones that everyone makes. Like a boom, 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 super powerful. Now, you can actually have a multiple shot turret if you want your turret to shoot fireworks. This doesn't work with the new fireworks. I'll just show you guys. It doesn't work with these fireworks. So it doesn't work with any of those. But it does work with these. So what I'm trying to do is this. You just keep clicking, and you can have a rapid fire. Use kind of rapid fire. Of course, they do get stuck on each other, so you have to wait every time you do it. There you go. So It's like a rapid fire. But if we try and do it with these, they will get stuck and they will just fall and fail. It's just a mess. If you want to be a single shot, then yes, you can use these for a single shot turret. That's usually what I do because it looks cooler, and you can even have like a little barrage right here with like a multi-explosion. These look very cool. I'm just gonna do it for you. Bow. Like bow 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 bow. There you go. Okay, so for the roof, you just kind of make it bulge once again, like that. I'm not gonna add all the details because I'm a bit lazy and they don't really look too cool. Now the final detail, you add this airplane chair. You usually use airplane chairs because they work the best, and you use A and D. You use A and D to rotate. It's quite normal, it's cool, and you can add a button on top and fireworks at the front. You press the button to shoot. You can just shoot your enemies. If you want to do one by one, you can color code your fireworks, just like this. If I get my firework, I do that, that, and that. Wait, okay, let's just do two. Wait, color code that, actually, let's color code that black. Let's color code the other one blue. So now if I add black and blue, they will fire the desired fireworks. So, pew, and then pew. So that's a pretty cool turret, if I like that. So we're gonna leave that there. Now for the tiny single shot turret, this one's basically that one but scaled down just a bit. Now this is how you make it. Oh, you add the wheel. I usually add a chair so it doesn't get connected to anything. And for this I used a 4x4. So 1, 2, yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, let's do it. For a 4x4, you have to do it on the edge like this. There we go. It can be a little bit lopsided. So this is 4x4. There we go. But, okay, so that is 4x4. Now, once again, we make the frame of the rectangle. Just like this. And it's going to be 1 high because it's just a small turret. Then you make the bulging parts. Again, you can do the wedge trick and make it smooth. But I'm not going to do it. And I'll leave that to you if you want to do it. You have an opinion if you want to make this flat or not. But I'm going to make it flat. Then you just make it bulge on the top. And then you can actually either add this if you want it to be like a, I don't know. Or you can actually just add full blocks if you want it to look like super powerful or something. But if you do this, I recommend like doing that at the end or something. But that doesn't look too good. You can actually do a double shot turret. Just squeeze them in like that. I will actually have it like that. Again, you can do the fire trick, the firework trick as well. You can shoot fireworks. And you can just put the airplane seat or the car seat, and you can just move it like this. With the car seat, you have to move it with W and S. I think this works on mobile because all you really need to do is move. So yeah, that'll probably work on mobile. So for mobile, it's left and right. For the airplane, for the computer, for the oh wait, what am I saying? For mobile, it's left and right. For the mobile, if you're using the airplane seat, then it's left and right. If you're mobile and you're using the car seat, it's up and down. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. If mobile can activate car wheels, I'm not sure. I don't really have Roblox on my mobile. Anyways, for the mortar or motor or whatever you want to say, aircraft destroyer, however you want to call it. This design looks really stupid, but I don't know. I was wonky once again because it turned when I was building and I was like, oh, so don't do that. I forgot to use butter for this one. Oh yeah, don't use butter. Use butter for this one over here. For this, the curved down bit it's meh. It looks cool, I guess. For this one, I use the same as this one. Actually, I use one bigger, so that's a 5x5. But you don't have to do it the same size as I'm doing once again. You can do it your own size that suits your very own worship. Again, you don't have to do the wheels. You can just attach them to the ground if you don't want them to move. But I'm doing it with wheels because it is cool. And bang. So we do the same as the others, make the rectangular frame. And then you don't have to add the bulge if you don't want, but I am making it because it looks cool and I like it. I see quite a few other things with the bulge. Uh-oh, this is what happens when you don't have butter and your thing is not secured. Your things will fall, so you need to really anchor it. But if it still happens, you have to put it on merging level red, and then that will probably prevent it. Now for the bulge, and then we will add the top turret, which is pointing in a diagonal way, so I think it's pretty sweet. And there's 2 ways you can do it by connecting it to the turret. So I will show you. So for the staircase, we actually need to do it like this. Or if you're too lazy to swap between, you can just press TTRR, TTRR, TTRR. If you're on mobile, then just rotate it, I guess. There. Okay, now we get our butter block. Then we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do 5 because that usually works. And bam, and bam. Yes, there. Okay, to connect it, you can do it in multiple different ways. You can either use the steel, like, you know what, I'm just gonna, yeah. Steel, steel, and steel. There we go. We have our aircraft destroyer / mortar. Actually, mortar is straight up, isn't it? Yeah. Aircraft destroyer is done. It looks cool and I like it. Wait, what is that doing there? There. That is cool, and now we can delete the butter. And now we can add the airplane seat and pop. There. Now we sit in the airplane seat. We can move it around. Sadly, you're gonna have to put the firework on the top before you make it fall down. So the firework is pointing that way. Or you can just if you're lazy enough like me, you can just kind of, it's kind of sad though. But I mean, it goes straight up. Oh my god, it looks like a nuke. There we go. That's how you make your little turrets for your warship. If you enjoyed, leave a like. I hope you liked watching me suffer by not pronouncing my English properly, because I repeat sentences a million times. Join my Discord server. There's a lot of cool people there. If you didn't enjoy enough, I guess you can subscribe if you want. Did I already say that? I didn't even know. I'll see you guys later. Please, please, I'm begging you, have a nice day. I really want you to have a nice day. Tell me if you want, see what I mean? Tell me if you want more of these, like how to make a warship or how to make a cruise ship, down in the comments below, because I kind of want to know. Because this could be a cool series. I can make it on my front page on the channel. Anyways, bye. I'll see you guys in the next time. I mean next time, not in the next time.